has one of the highest murder rates in the country. Now, prosecutors are showing how families are destroyed, but there are things to keep the victim's memory alive. Our Stephen Pempo brings us one grieving mother's story and her plea for peace.
A peace in my heart has been broken, and on this earth, it won't be a man back together.
Lord, I worship you.
5 months after burying her youngest son, CJ, Elaine Williams continues to struggle with her son's death.
It's just like a nightmare, which I'm still in. I'm still thinking, that he's going to walk through my door.
In May, 22-year-old CJ Williams Jr. was shot and killed in West Point after getting into a fight in a parking lot. It's a nightmare shared by too many other families across the Golden Triangle. It's one 16th Circuit Court District Attorney Scott Colomb is trying to end.
Because it's something that we as a community have to stop and prevent. It's up to us.
This year, Colomb has started planting trees as memorials for victims of gun violence.
A long-lasting memory, and to also stand as a deterrent for other young people and people that make the decision to use gun violence.
This Japanese maple will now grow up in the very same backyard that CJ did.
They say the tree gonna get big and blossom. That's how my son was. He was big and he was just blossoming.
Colomb's movement is also blossoming.
Every time we do it, more and more people come to it, and there's more and more attention paid to it, and that's the goal, is to actually bring attention to gun violence.
When friends, family, and loved ones plant those trees, Colomb says it brings home the dire consequences of gun violence.
I think it stands as a powerful reminder of how long it takes to heal, because trees grow slowly and the healing process is a slow process.
But it only takes a moment to think twice about pulling a trigger.
Stop violence so we won't have to be at someone else's backyard or front yard doing the same thing. Violence needs to stop.
In Aberdeen, Stephen Pempo, WCBI News.
And Mississippi's murder rate is 15 per 100,000 people. That's according to our news partner, WLBT.